Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony Harris and I'm an administrator for RenesasRulz.com. In this instructional video, we'll be looking into the CRC Calc demo for the RDKRX62N using the High Performance Embedded Workshop. Before we get started, there are a few things that you're going to want to connect. First is the micro USB cable to the proper J-Link module, as seen. And then an RS-232 cable to the proper serial port on the board, as seen. Now that everything is connected properly, it is possible for us to load the CRC Calc demo. To do this, open up High Performance Embedded Workshop. Once it is open, select Create a New Project Workspace and hit OK. Next, make sure the CPU family is the RX family. The project types is the RDKRX62N. The workspace name, you can name whatever you want. I'll call this one Demo, and then hit OK. Next, select Sample Code and hit Next. In the scroll window, select CRC Calculator and hit Finish. Once all the files have been properly loaded, change the default session to a J-Link, save it, and then connect the board. Make sure the MCU group is the RX62N and that the mode is in debugging mode, and hit OK. Next, make sure that the operating mode is in single chip mode and that the input clock is 12 MHz, and then hit OK. With the board properly connected, it's possible for you to open up the main crc.c file and then build all. Depending on what version of demo software you're running, you may run into an error. To fix this error, go to Build, RX Standard Toolchain, in the Link Library tab, change Category to Section. In the second address, Modify, and after C, add an L asterisk, and then hit OK, and OK, and then build it all again. Since there were no errors with this build, it's asking if you'd like to load the program to the board. Go ahead and click Yes. With the program properly loaded to the board, to get it to run on the board, reset the CPU, and then hit Go. With the program properly loaded to the board, it is possible to test it out for proper functionality. To do this, open up a hyperterminal window. First, make sure that the communication type is serial. For the speed, set it to 19,200, and make sure that the COM port is set to the right COM port for your computer, and then open up the communication port. Once it is open, you are capable of typing in any letter, and the board will echo the same letter back with a checksum value. And this is how you use the High Performance Embedded Workshop to properly implement the CRC Calc demo. If you have any further questions, please feel free to visit us at RenesasRulz.com, and be sure to check out these other great links.